Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need them to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. I'm recording this message on the 23rd of November 2025. But regardless of when you're hearing this message, my messages are timeless. It's when you're most needing to hear the message. The angel numbers I want to say that I've got whilst channeling this energy is angel number 145, which I will read, and angel number 1010. In this energy of abundance is in the air, forgiveness, this energy of open your heart to receive the blessings that's coming towards you. Prosperity is the type of energy I was picking up on. I was brought back to a few years ago, a message which I recorded on the channel in the energy of 1010. I don't remember the details, but I remember the energy. It was in this energy that's been coming up on the channel of lately, this mirroring energy. 1221, 1551, 2332, 1441, is the numerologies, it's reoccurring energies that's been coming through. And within that energy itself, it's up to you. Who are we to judge? But the phrase was, who am I to judge? I am who I am. And I remember saying to myself at the time of channeling it, when you put the word I am up against the mirror, it reflects, am I? Because at some point in life, you was me and I was you, depending on your timeline, type energy. So anyway, I'm going to read the numerology 145. So angel number 145 is seen as a message of inner strength, positive energy, and guidance to follow your intuition for achieving your desires. In spiritual context, it's linked to readiness and commitment, encouraging you to be prepared for life's challenges and stay true to your path. It can also signify that your positive thoughts are aligning with the support of the angels to help you achieve your goals. Spiritual and symbolic meanings. Inner strength. The number is associated with finding strength from within and your spiritual support system. Positive energy. It suggests that your positive thoughts and mindset are creating a positive effect in your life. Following your intuition, angel number 145 is assigned to listen to your heart and inner guidance to achieve your aspirations. Readiness and commitment. In a more general spiritual sense, it can symbolize the importance of being prepared and committed to your spiritual journey and tasks. The biblical significant reference to this angel number. Psalms 41, this chapter is known for its themes of God's grace, compassion, and steadfast love, offering comfort and hope. It also contains verses about the Lord being near to those who call upon him and fulfilling their desires. Numbers 1, verses 45. The specific verse in the book of Numbers is interpreted as a message of readiness, organization, and commitment, particularly in a spiritual context. Angel number 145 is a number of well-earned life changes, life lessons learned through experience and personal freedom and truth. 145 is telling you that you have a spirit. This will help you grow as an individual and not waver in any kind of way. So I'm just going to pull cards in this energy. I'm just going to pull oracle message, and see what comes through. But let's get an overall message. in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. And we've got the Tower in the reverse. And we've also got the Fool card. The Tower in the reverse is a type energy of trying to avoid something, you know. It's an avoidance energy. You may not see something happening or something coming, or you may expect this Tower happening, and you're trying to prepare yourself. But let's see what it's about. But the Fool cards at the bottom of the deck and what's behind. And we've got Judgment. And we've got the Sun card again. I am who I am. Who am I to judge? 10-10. So what I'm seeing here, the Tower's 15. Break it down to the 6. But let's see in regards to this energy. And we've got meditation. There may be something that you've seen within vision, you know, and when we see what we see within vision, and there's the light bulb energy, epiphany, you may have had some type of an epiphany. And when we receive messages is, it comes in as a warning. You've been pre-warned. Is a type energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see what else comes through in regards to this energy. I do pay attention that epiphany came in the reverse. Signs and synchronicities. You may be seeing some type of numerology synchronicity. And like I said, it's this mirroring effect that's been coming through the last few days throughout the channel. In regards to this energy, for those who I'm connecting with, it's the most important messages. This can be in regards to your abundance. Card of Coins. Rainbows at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely about what's coming towards you. Whether this is something that you've seen, or whether this is something that you've heard within a message like this, you know, type energy. But let's just see. In regards to this energy of the of this message, why is this energy of meditation here? And we've got Passion and Purpose, card number 10. And this card is card number, I believe it's 22. Card number 22. Four wants to slip on the ground. But let's see. Tell me more about this energy. In regards to this message, what's this energy of epiphany here? This is in regards to behaviors and how you may interpret somebody's behavior, you know. Someone's had an epiphany, or somebody may have had a wrong idea in regards to some type of behavior. Somebody may have misinterpreted something. But let's just see. I pay attention that epiphany wants to come through in the reverse. I don't know why I keep saying that. But let's see in regards to this energy. Let's get a center of the message, the heart of the matter. Why is the energy of this Tower here in the reverse? In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Boundaries and respect. Somebody trying to cross your boundaries, being disrespectful. I'm hearing this phrase now. Sometimes you have to be disrespectful to show that you was respectful the whole time. So let's see, in regards to this energy of numbers, why is this energy of numbers here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. But definitely adding up some type of finances here is what I'm seeing. With coins being the next card out. It's like somebody's trying to work out their finances. Somebody can't figure out, you know, with Epiphany being in the reverse, but it will come to you. I pay attention that I put it in the upright. Whatever this is, you know, you will get the answers through meditation. Meditation will bring answers. So let's see, in regards to this energy of numbers, for those I'm connecting with, in the energy of this message, what's the most important message that's needed to be seen at this time? Appreciation and greed wants to come through in the reverse. Be mindful of how you may be spending at this time. Financially aware is what I'm hearing. So let's see, in regards to this energy of coins, what's this energy of coins here? For those that I'm connecting with. Card that wants to come through is vulnerability and epiphany. Pay attention to how it wants to come through, and instantly it's bringing me back to a message I did around 3 days ago in regards to someone made a contract with the devil itself, but now they want it out of this energy. But was it too late? Question mark. It's in the reverse. Let's see. You know, this is because of somebody's greed. They didn't appreciate what it was that they had. You know, the signs was right there in front of them. They was possibly seeing numerology everywhere. And that was divine intervention. This is divine intervention, the Tower. Let's see at the bottom of the deck. Physical pain and emotional pain. Somebody may be experiencing right now. So let's get an ascended master energy. Look, divine knowledge, higher learning, commitment to your vision through study. So let's get an overall message in regards to this energy. Message from the ascended master that surrounds you at this time. In regards to the energy of this message. K4, I believe this is. Light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. Somebody may just need to just be in the energy of stillness, darkness. You know, when I mean darkness, I mean lights out type of meditation. No bright lights, you know. The divine director. Trust the process. Create space for divine order to unfold. So let's see, what's this energy of epiphany here in regards to the energy of this message? Kalama. It reads divine severance. Cut the course to drama, fears and limitation. In regards to this energy, what's this energy of the Tower here? Boundaries and respect for those that I'm connecting with. Horus, manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifestations, thoughts attract and create, and it's falling into this energy of appreciation and greed. You know, it's this energy of remember why you started, what it is that you started. Don't allow the financials of whatever this may be get to you, know. Remain humble. Don't allow, I'm hearing right now, don't allow your ego to shine brighter than your wisdom. I'm hearing it can get like that when you see the numbers. Belief, belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. But let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of numbers here? It's a lot. So we've got the Lemurians, clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Lady Nada, I've seen this energy, this goddess has come through in another deck, in another reading, in regards to an energy of a false moonery projection being projected at you, you know, a type of energy of a man-made moon illusion, basically magician energy, spell work energy, low vibrational energy, in this energy of Kalama, you know, avoid the drama, cut the cords to all of that drama, that behavior, you know, it wasn't for you. It's not part of your mission, what it is that you're seeking. This is bringing me back to another message which I also did. Issues about to go down in the workplace. But let's see, in this energy of coins, why is this energy of coins here? For those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message. And we've got froth, divine magic. The teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And when the student is ready, the teacher will disappear. I can't pronounce this god's names, but initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. So whatever this drama is that you may be being, I want to say past tense, attached to in the past, it's kind of some type of an epiphany is going to awaken you, enlighten you to the next step, the next stage type energy. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups now in my mind's eye. So let's get some moonology, cleansed energy, you know, moving out of the stagnated energy of the past. Tell me more about this energy of passion and purpose in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Knocked it right off of the table, didn't even see where it went. Okay, I got it. So the card that wants to come through is full moon in Scorpio. We're in the new moon in Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy still. An ending to something brings in a new beginning here. And it's in this energy of 10. You know? Breathe through the tension that you may be experiencing right now. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Steadily coming out of this energy of Mercury retrograde also, but there's still other retrogrades that's going on. I'm hearing all praise to the Most High for that energy, you know, because it's highlighting to you in this energy of epiphany of the last restraints of whatever it is that may be trying to lurk in the shadows, you know, before you reach this next stage of abundance, prosperity, blessings, change. But let's just see in this energy, why is this energy of behavior, interpretation, Goddess Kalama. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Exactly that. It's this cleansing, clear energy. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of boundaries and respect in this energy of the Tower that's here in the reverse for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. It's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. Anybody that's, that's willing to cross your boundaries, overstep the line kind of an energy. Someone's trying to get through your blocks is an energy I'm picking up on. No respect is what I'm also picking up on here. Lack of boundaries. Lack of morals, principles is attached to this energy of drama that you may have released or needing to release. But let's see in regards to this energy of this message. Appreciation and greed is here in the reverse in this energy of numerology. What's the most important message? And I'm paying attention to this energy of clear. Something may have needed to be cleared. Again, any type of remains from the past is needing to be cleared in regards to those that would have ever crossed your boundaries in this energy of disrespect. The card that came through is lighting up. Last quarter moon in Leo, and for some reason it feels like that's what wants to be overall energy here. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. So let's see in regards to this energy of vulnerability, and what else? Vulnerability and empathy. For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, in this energy of coins, divine magic. First, you're needing to clear your mind, and prepare yourself for what this is that's about to come in. This is a more positivity. This is something that's going to be able, I'm hearing, set foundations, legacies. In this energy here, this is something that you can't have your mind distracted, is the word I'm looking for here. There's some kind of change within this autumn season. It came through in the message I uploaded yesterday. This need to prepare yourself for what's to come. Someone's needing to work out something here financially. Some type of a budgeting, having boundaries in what it is that you're spending, your incoming and your outgoings type energy, and being mindful of what's incoming to you, mind, body and soul, and what you release out, what you let out, what you speak out into manifestation, into reality. The tongue is powerful, And for those who I'm connecting with, I feel like I'm connecting with a master manifester. Somebody's words are that powerful. And it starts off with your intentions, with your mindset. This cleanse energy. Releasing any kind of, I'm hearing, bad mind. That's affecting any of these epiphany moments, your meditation. Their behavior is being broken down to you within meditation. But let's just see in regards to this energy of visualization and epiphany, what's the most important message? 2 cards want to come through, and at the bottom of the deck we've got new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. So the card that came through directly in the energy is last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. The card that came through in the energy of Calamar, divine severance. Cut the cords to drama, fears, and illusions. In the reverse, it came through full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Basically, basically the cards are saying there's no need to take any action. Lighten up, leave this to the Most High. You know, whatever needs to be made clear will be made clear. You know, to those who it needs to be made clear to, in regards to the boundaries that they may have crossed, the lack of respect. You know, again, I'm hearing sometimes you have to be disrespectful to show that you was respectful the whole time. Release it, clear it, and let it go, and keep moving into this energy. Can continue on. You know, it's in this kind of an energy of not allowing the low vibrations to feel like it's okay to just walk over you. You speak your truth and you keep moving. I literally just heard they have to meet you where you're at. You know, in this low vibration, you can't meet them where they're at. You've passed them somewhere along the line on your journey, and you may have stopped for a little bit of a minute, but there's something about this energy that's not for you. So in this energy of keep on moving, clear the energy center of this message and heart of this matter. Work through any feelings that you may have felt in this energy as you got through some type of a blockage. This for me feels like some type of a judgment call was made. But I am who I am. Who am I to judge? You know? Is the energy that's coming back through again. Faith is at the bottom of the deck. Let's get an overall energy in regards to the energy of this message. So this for me feels like a pre-shuffle energy. You know, I'm going to read this message from the book. I may close the message after this reader and then come back in again with a part 2. I'm in this marathon energy again. Yesterday I think I put up around 4 messages on the channel, all before daybreak. Woke up energized, you know, after a long day, long week. But let's see, in regards to the energy of this message, for those that may be resonating, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard? And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. In regards to some type of relationship, Archangel Sandalphon, card number 31, break it down to the 4. That's Emperor energy, masculine energy. But it's standing within your power type energy. Hope is directly behind that. Open your heart to change. So this is card number 9, relationship. I pay attention, it's falling on directly in the same position, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in this energy of clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, so card number 9, relationships, from the book reads, think nothing else but that God ordains all. And where there is no love, put love, and you will draw out love. Let me read that again. Think nothing else but that God ordains all. And where there is no love, put love, and you will draw out love. Sometimes you have to read something over twice. So this angel of friendship, love, and divine mercy watches over groups and relationships, or group relationships, including our family, co-workers, network or friends, and favorite organizations. As a social architect, this God's job is to bring together people in groups of 3 or more who can combine their talents and interests to further some form of progress on earth. These associations can be based on self-understanding and mutual appreciation, as well as a service orientation for the accomplishment of a certain task. Spiritual community is very important to our growth. We need the company of others with similar aspirations to encourage us as we travel our pathway home. If you have not found such a group, ask this God to lead you to one. Then be open for a response, often in a way that you do not expect. It is rare when the members of a biological family are on the same destined path. They often go different ways, leaving you without support in difficult times or companionship to celebrate important victories. A spiritual community becomes your eternal family. Just showing up for a weekly meditation or service isn't enough. The most value comes when you participate and give your all with a love, truth, and caring. This God brings people together who have similar life aspirations, seemingly in, con- in conscious meetings, may build a momentum of energy and service that brings lasting change. Be alert to seeking out these special relationships everywhere, at work, with roommates, and through activities you are passionate about, such as helping the hungry and the homeless, recycling, ending pollution, or promoting childcare, education, non-violence. Through many associations are preordained. They take willingness and determination to discover and develop. This God, this God to introduce. Ask this God to introduce you to others who can help fulfill your divine plan. The family can be a most precious vehicle for growth. The intimacy allows you to reflect on paths or parts of yourself that you may not see in any other way. Often this appears as conflict or irritation, making it difficult to recognize as your own issue. When the family is not valued as a source for learning and expand awareness, valuable opportunities go unnoticed and dysfunctions are passed from one generation to the next. Children are born to balance male and female principles between their parents. They may reflect their parents' feelings at the time of conception. If there was an attunement, love, and a desire for the child, and the soul attracted may be agreeable and respectful. If there was a forcefulness, guilt, or less than unconditional love, the child conceived can exhibit the denial and the conflict of the parents. What were the circumstances at the conception of your children? You can help them heal by facing the denial they represent in yourself. Most parents feel guilty when hatred and rage are triggered by their children's actions. Do you either pretend to feel loving or abuse your children emotionally, physically, or sexually? Begin first by recognizing your true feelings in private and safe environment. You have the power to change the expression of your emotions from destructive acts to healing expressions of love. Once you transform yourself, you can relate truthfully with your children from a position of love and acceptance. When you teach them how to embrace their true feelings, the family can become a sacred tool for awakening. What was the situation when you was conceived? Are you still acting out dysfunctionally? Behaviors with your parents and siblings? You have the power to change through your own forgiveness and healing. Self-forgiveness can miraculously affect your parents when you haven't even seen them, or when you haven't even seen them. Suddenly one day they are different. A new level of respect and understanding penetrates the veil of separation between you. Be alert for opportunities to break old patterns. What a wonderful world it will be when children are born into loving, nurturing environments. Then adulthood can be spent evolving rather than trying to release painful conditioning of the past. If you were not blessed with a loving family who is supportive of your spiritual path, create your own. Call on this God to help you attract others who are on a similar path. Make a commitment to one another to be there and not to leave in the tough times, to speak the truth, even when it hurts, to work through misunderstandings and selfishness, and to share joy and happiness in moments to be treasured. There's a few songs that this oracle card is speaking of by John Dever, I believe. Annie's song. We've also got Genius, No Son of Mine from We Can't Dance, and Jewel, Life Uncommon, Kenny Loggins, Cody's song, and My Father's House from Leap of Faith are the songs that's coming through. And ironically enough, the next oracle would be oracle number 10, and it reads music. So maybe there's additional messages within those songs. So let's see. What time is it? Let's get some more oracle energy before I close up this message. Pre-shuffle energy before I come in with some tarot part 2. Second house owning is at the bottom of the deck. South node life debts, and Leo I will. There's a lack of willingness here that someone's needing to clear their mind from. Okay, I think I'm going to close up this message. One more card in regards to the energy here. Something came out kind of quick. Some type of universal love is going to be shown to you on your journey. Angel number 2453 may be significant here for you. And what's ironic about this again is here's that mirroring number, that 2442. So I feel like that's relevant here. Spiritual priestess. Angel number 724 4253. Feels like I'm reading a telephone number. I'm going to read the card that came through first. Universal love, card number 53. Break it down to the 8. Universal light and love are entering your life. Feel the surge of energy flowing towards you, surrounding you, touching all of your being. Be happy and rejoice. Embrace it with your heart and soul. Spread your thoughts outwards into the universe. This is an opportunity to awaken some of your dormant ideas, dreams and wishes. Epiphany energy. The universe is granting you this opportunity and embracing you with its power. Give it your energy and a portion of your time. Allow thoughts and emotions to open and let love flow through you, through your entire state of being. Let the love of the universe make the magic come to life and happen for you on your journey. Card number 24. In this energy of South Node also. A safe passage is ahead. You're embarking on a new journey. The universe is opening the door. You will have a choice. Stay safe on the current path or take a risk and walk a new, refreshing path. You will be safe on your journey, whatever way you choose. Do not look back in regret. Only move forward in awareness. Ashe. Open your channel of communication and allow the mind to absorb the strength of this newfound and created choice. This is the beginning of many exciting new discoveries ahead as the journey unfolds for you. I feel guided to read this card also. Master card number 7, Spiritual Priestess. You may be a life path 7 here. Spiritual Priestess, a light in the shadows and darkness. The Spiritual Priestess has entered your life and is taking measure of all she surveys. She brings comfort into a world of shadows and darkness. She heals the wounds of the heart and softens the negative thoughts of the mind. She appeals to your sense of light, which opens the heart, the pathway to regaining strength and joy. You will travel with her through the night, laying to rest your pain and suffering. In the break of day, you will awaken, feeling refreshed and healed. Her strength and power are lent to you for the time you need them. She will grant you the opportunity to move forward. Pray for your recovery and enlightenment to unfold in a turbulent world that surrounds you, that surrounds us. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. I'm going to upload it because for some reason during this retrograde, my uploading is being a bit strange. So I'm going to upload this and come in with a part 2, break down this energy for those that may be resonating with. And I want to take this opportunity to again thank my subscribers, older subscribers, new subscribers, and if the messages have resonated with you and you've decided to subscribe to my channel, appreciations to you all. If the message has resonated with you, remember to hit the like button, press the bell also. I forget to keep saying that, so you'll be aware of when my messages come up, you know, because again, messages are timeless. It's when you're most needing to hear a message is when the message will come to you. So love and light, please, peace and blessings to you all.